What is going on, guys? My name is Phamily Shucks and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. In today's episode I got a lot of BARCHing attacks for you guys. Now a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a tip for BARCHing video. Now that's going to come up soon. I'm just trying to compile all my ideas and thoughts down to make it a little bit more simple and a little bit easier for me to do and also for you guys to understand. So that's going to come up soon. I just need to plan it out and do a lot of research and also gather all my information. So that's coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Now you see in the top right that I am in the YouTube All-Stars clan, and for those who don't know what this clan is, it's basically a bunch of YouTubers who get together and try to push to top 200. Now I was only visiting this clan. I'm not really planning on staying here or joining it in the future after Sky9 finishes. And I don't know, I just don't really want to join that clan at the moment. I kind of want to just head back to DTP and just chill with them because I have not been with DTP for about a week ever since Sky9 started. So yes, that's about it. And going to the raid, I'm versing Gibbo Forte from the Clan Brazil clan, and he has a base that I really love to attack, especially when the splash towers are positioned in a way which really favor towards the center, not the outside of the base. So you notice that his inside wizard towers are more centralized and also his mortars are very centralized, except for the bottom two, which I took out with my lightning spells. And so now heading on to the next raid, we are versing Updating from the clan Violent Sky. Now I was in debate on whether to attack this base because his walls were very well upgraded, and also as a Town Hall 10, when versing a Town Hall 10, you have to know that you have to attack a lot of, or a good amount of buildings on the inside to reach that 50%. So I was kind of timid on attacking this, but luckily he had two mortars down, which played a huge role because that way I did not have to deal with any splash towers or waste my lightning spells. So you notice that I brought the Barbarian King all the way to the bottom of the base instead of using my clan castle and taking him out on the top right. Now the reason I did this was because I always need my clan castle troops to take out at least some buildings on the inside of a base in order for me to use the rest of my own troops to take out that 50%. And also another reason is because if I place them on the top right, my minions would advance into the right side of that base and get swiped out by those two wizard towers placed right next to each other. So you really got to look where you're going to place your troops and anticipate where they're going to go, and that will help you to calmly get the 50% without having to worry about anything. So now I'm working my way up towards the top of the base, and knowing that my troops will be there, I lightning strike the mortar to take it out and not have to worry about any splash damages up there. And also on account of that, the clan castle is positioned up there. So less stress means better for me, because then I don't have to worry about my infantry troops getting taken out, and then I don't have to worry about the clan castle. So knowing that the clan castle will come out, I place my troops down really quickly to try and take out as many outside buildings before the clan castle will get to my troops and make my own troops lock onto them and get killed eventually. And as of lately, I've been having to travel with 4 lightning spells now instead of my usual 2 or 3, because down at low 2800s I can easily get a 50% without using any of my spells or any of my heroes, or just use an occasional 1 lightning spell. But now that I'm higher up and versing these kind of high caliber bases, I have to really bring all my troops in order to secure a 50% in case I come down to those tough situations. So I do have a couple bits of troops left, and I'm using those barbs to bring the dragon all the way down to the bottom, so that way I can place my heroes on the right without having to worry about the dragon while it takes a long time to come over, and by then I will already get the 50% with my heroes. So that is a nice clutch against another Sky family member. This one's going to be Violent Sky, and surprise surprise, I'm going to be versing a person from Golden Sky. Now when I saw this base, I was like, ooh, this is going to be pretty tough because he does have a good amount of buildings on the inside and well protected. Like those 2 collectors on the bottom left or the left side of the base are going to be really critical, so knowing that, I'll have to focus on taking out more defenses on the weaker sides of the base. But now looking at this base, it was a pretty good choice to BARCH this base because his wizard towers were very centralized and also he had very exposed mortars. Now in the beginning of the raid you notice that I did lightning strike the right and left mortar, not the bottom one. Now the reason I didn't lightning strike the bottom one was because you notice that I'm able to spawn my troops right next to the mortar, which makes it really easily accessible for my troops to take it out. Except on the right and left side it was covered by a lot of outside buildings which push back the spawn, and that will make my troops focus on the outside buildings rather than focus on the mortar, and that will really waste my troops and also my time. So right now, in this situation, I placed down my clan castle troops. Now, I could have conserved my clan castle troops this raid, but I wanted more damage per second to take out the bottom half of this base, the leftover bottom half. And this is because as I approach the side where the clan castle is more heavily favoring, I really try to take out as many buildings as I can as quickly as possible on that side in order to take out all the buildings before the clan castle comes out. And that really helped in this situation because I did have some leftover archers in order to place down and take out this archer tower while my archqueen and also my barbarian king helped tank. So I came away with a nice 5 trophies, which wasn't that much, but it was good attacking a Golden Sky member. And now this is the progress of my base right now. I was really high, I was in like 2920s, but I just kept failing, and I'll show my attack log in about a couple seconds. And I do have my hogs going to level 5, and this is the chat right now. There's about 20 people who have the champ badge. About 5 or 6 of them are actually below 3200. So I don't know, they still get the badge either way, so that's all that counts. And this is the people who are participating in Sky 9. This is the elite crew. I'm going to be on the bottom. I haven't really been taking this push really seriously, but I am on a steady pace for 3,000 trophies. And you see right there, I'm an awesome donator. 5 donations, 120 received. Call me a bouse. And yeah, we're just going to look at the clan rank of Sky 9. We dropped because a couple people are visiting other clans. We should be in the top 60, about to hit 50 or high 50s, but right now we're doing pretty well, 73, which isn't that bad. And this is my defensive log, which is awful. It's all 3 stars and 2 stars and 1 stars. That guy hurt the most, minus 32. I didn't really care at that time. I actually laughed it off. I was like, oh, this doesn't really matter. I'll just raid it away. But this is my attack log. I lost to Noteworthy Games, which that pisses me off. But this is my attack log. I lost this raid right here. It was absolutely BS because I got a 50% on my screen, but then when I tried to go back, it was like error out of sync and I lost. Oh my, I'm so mad. But in other news, I hit 1,000 plus subscribers, so thank you guys all so much. It's been quite a journey since I came back, and leave in the comments what I should be doing for my 1,000 special. So that's about it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.